Okay, it is March 8th, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And special day today. I've got my lovely bride with me, who just absolutely loves being on camera. I had to talk her into being on camera with me. But anyway, we're back in Pinchot State Forest, down in the southern loop of the Thornhurst Tract. And we're going to do about a 4-mile loop, I'm guessing. We're here at, as you can see behind me, the intersection of Sand Springs Road and Thirsty Hill Trail. We're going to proceed up Thirsty Hill Trail and then make a left. And I forget the name of the trail, but I'll get it for you. Anyway, we're going to get started. And of course, I've got Jeter with us, as always. He is raring to go.
That's some elevation, huh?
Yeah, a little bit of a climb. We started right about here, right there at Sand Springs Trail, which is this here, and this is Sand Springs Road and Thirsty Hill Trail, which is right here. So we're going to go up Thirsty Hill Trail, down the other side of Choke Creek Nature Trail, which is right here. Make a right onto Butler Run Trail, hitch into the Pinchot Trail for a short while, and then come up Red Pine Trail, which is here, and then back to the truck. Beautiful day out here. About 50 degrees. Nothing in the skies as far as clouds. Little jet trail there. And oh gosh, a hint of a breeze, that's it. This tree's seen better days, and the woodpeckers have fed off this quite a bit, from what I can see. Here's an open field off to the right side of a Thirsty Hill Trail that we're on right now. Pretty big field. I'd say it's a couple of acres. Okay, we've got to the top of Thirsty Hill Trail, and we're going to make the left on Choke Creek Nature Trail. So here we are right here. It's a yellow blaze, as you can see right there on the tree. And we're going to continue up right here. We are now at the opposite end of the Choke Creek Nature Trail. And when I say opposite end, my hike this past Monday, if you saw the video, I started at the other end of Choke Creek Nature Trail. This part of the trail doesn't seem to be as worn as the other end of the trail. Of course, the other end of the trail is right off of Tannery Road, so it probably gets used a little more often. But still, nothing wrong with this trail. It's wide open. Okay, we've gotten out of the mountain laurel, and the woods are wide open down through here. And as we're walking on Choke Creek Nature Trail in this beautiful stay of hemlocks, what do I find off to the right? What I was looking for on Monday, and that's a fire ring. So a really nice campsite back in here. You may just have to remember this. May have to come and hang a hammock. And here's the fire ring. And where could we hang a hammock? Well, these two trees would work, but that's a little close to the fire. Could hang it. Those trees might work, but look, actually, these two trees look real nice. Right here. That one and that one. They're about 12 feet apart, I'm guessing. Although this tree's a little rotten, but it may still hold it. But anyway, we finally found a fire ring. Pretty little area right in the middle of the hemlocks. Back to the trail. We're still on Choke Creek Nature Trail. As you can see, the trail is very well worn out. The orange blaze has been consistent. I'm sorry, the yellow blaze has been consistent throughout the trail. We have seen two other groups of hikers coming through here, but they're going the opposite way. It is a Sunday, so I would expect to see some folks out here. Both of those groups camped overnight. Here's our intersection right here. And we're going to make a left on Butler Run Trail here. If we continue where Jeter's going, that's the continuance of Choke Creek Trail. That'll take you right down to Choke Creek, which is maybe another half mile, 3/4 of a mile from here. But we're going to go on Butler Run. So, heading this way. Come on, Jeet.
What color is Butler? Still yellow?
Still yellow, yep.
Come on, buddy.
You can see that before they rerouted the Pinchot Trail, you can see they painted yellow over the orange. Orange was the old Pinchot Trail.
Jeter, come.
But since from 2005 to 2019, at some point in time, they rerouted the Pinchot. Because here's an old orange blaze for the Pinchot that didn't get painted over. But anyway, we are continuing on the yellow, and this is the Butler Run Trail. Okay, the Butler Run Trail doesn't seem to be as beaten down as the Choke Creek Trail that we were just on. But if you keep your eyes open, you can see the flattened out leaves, and certainly keep your eyes open for the yellow blaze. And so far, the blaze has been pretty well marked. You can see 3 of them right in front of us there. Good boy. Certainly Jeter's having a good time. Jeter's right there if you can see him. But I can always look at my GPS and I know exactly where he's at. I'll go this way. He's dead in front of me. And I don't know if you can see right there. But it says he's 45 yards out in front. Right now it's saying Jeter is on point. Here. Okay. He's 44 yards out in the direction of the arrow. So I always know where he's at because he's got that GPS collar on, which is really nice. Yeah, we're about a little over 2 miles into the hike. Wide open through here. And the weather continues to be absolutely perfect. Still on the Butler Run Trail. Butler Run is down there. You lose elevation over that edge there. And the creek is down there. As you can see by the map there, the dark green line has been our hike. And we're going to continue onto the purple. When we get down to the split, we can either take the road to the left or continue straight across, which is the Pinchot. Yeah, we'll make that decision when we get there. And we are 2.02 miles into the hike. Follow the yellow blaze road. Follow the yellow blaze road. Follow the yellow blaze road. I don't think I'll make it in the next version of the Wizard of Oz. We're at about the 3-mile mark. And we are coming up on Sand Springs Road. And I think rather than taking the road back, which is going to be kind of muddy, we're going to continue on the trail. And yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be a 3.5 mile from the road down. Okay, we've reached a fork in the road, and we've decided that we're not going to take the trail, but we're going to take the road back. And this is a little shortcut that takes us up to Sand Springs Road. So we'll go up here and head back to the Jeep. So we took a little shortcut off the Butler Run Trail. This little forestry road went off to the left. And we'll make a left here and stay on Sand Springs. Back to the Jeep. And we're back on Sand Springs Road. This will go up, probably just right up to the top of that hill. And we'll make a right. Another 1/4 to 3/8 of a mile, and we'll be back to the Jeep. Doing its thing. So we did about 3.5 miles because I didn't start recording right out of the Jeep. But we went up Thirsty Hill Trail, which is this here, then made a left onto the Choke Creek Trail, and then another left on the Butler Run Trail. And we were going to come right out to the road and go all the way up this way and around, but we took the shortcut. And there's a little access logging road that went up diagonally right here. So we took that and then just took Sand Springs Road up and around back to the Jeep. Well, it was a real nice trip, real nice hike. We did about 3.5 miles in about 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes walking time. That does not include our rests. And weather was just perfect. It stayed at about 50 degrees. Actually, it got a little warmer, maybe 55, 57. And just absolutely crystal blue skies. The sun stayed out the whole time. Little breeze. Really nice. But anyway, this was part of the southern loop of the Pinchot Trail in Pinchot State Forest, the Thornhurst Tract in northeast Pennsylvania. We really enjoyed it. There's tons and tons and tons of places to hike up here. You can split up the trail system into smaller chunks of 1, 2, 3, 5, 10 miles, whatever you want to do. Or you could do the entire Pinchot Loop, or 22 miles, and you still wouldn't hit all the trails. So there's tons of stuff to offer here in Pinchot Forest. A real asset that the state, DCNR, Department of Conservation and Natural Resources, offers us. So anyway, glad you came along with me, and hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future hikes, adventures, reviews, etc. So for all of you guys out there, find a trail and take a hike. Bye-bye.